They said I couldn't kill it on a sad note. Couldn't kill it on the jazz on a blue note. Instrumental chill on a blue float. Sit there with a girl with a blue coat. Blue note, music note, touch game. Goat like I'm the best that ever came. Oh, it's a shame how I split that. Split you off just like a Kit Kat. Sit back, chit chat, rip rap. Sit like in my red with my couch in the back. Hustle like we sit there, we paint on the sack. Y'all ain't understand me, I'm out there selling on the track. Selling all the sacks. Breaking all the games like Shaq, breaking all the backs. Taking all backboards and eating Big Macs. And stepping up on the game like I'm stepping up on stacks. And never stepping on cracks cause I step up on packs. And I still serve packs like cats don't know jack. Like Apple Jacks and turn around and flip that. Like flapjacks and I chill like the weather back. Like, oh, that was a storm, hold on. Oh, was it sunny but then it came on. Oh no, like this was a cloud, you better run. Oh no, like this was the rain. Oh no, watch the field grow. Like, oh yeah, my fields are just like my team. I know I need to chill, but it just might seem I'm a little bored here. Might make cream, like my money hat coming, but the money hat green. Like, oh, he split from the spleen. I come from my mama, which means I come from her genes. Like this was guess, and this is what I mean. And if you could guess what I mean, then you would guess sneaker fiends. Now play with Kev and step up on the green like this was goth and you don't understand. I could be clean like Tiger Woods and be out good and be up in the hood like, oh, I'm a black boy, but should I know? I'm just a kid like myself. Stand there and put my fitted hat on my shelf and put my jersey on and act like myself. Put my diamonds on and act like it helps and keep my health like you ain't understand and make my wealth like my landlord ain't my man. No, I make like a grand and then I sit back and tell him I got a plan. I ain't paying your shit for COVID. No, you won't fix shit. Yeah, you're just an ordinary Joe. You want to try to make money off me, gotta go. Like this was New York. I'm not the Expo, so stop trying to play Montreal. You don't understand, Cab never gonna take the fall. And if I do, it ain't gonna be a long way. Just sit back and let the slow jazz vibes play. I love that she loved me. Oh, this is ugly. I feel like I'm Archie. And if every decision you made, it alarms me. Meathead, Jughead, get in here, will you please? Somebody said that I need to stop rhyming cheese. Here I am again in a picture with my cheese, my diamonds and my weed. Like, oh yeah, I'm better than my weed. I don't know if you can see it, but that's my weed. Like, oh, I smoke that indeed like an alien. And they don't understand because I see trails trailing them. And they stand there trying to catch them like I was whaling them. Like Dr. Dre, could he be impaling them? Save him from himself, stand there and save the help and couldn't do nothing. So he stand there and tried to save himself and he almost killed himself. And then he sat there and seen the homicide and realized that it didn't help. So he did a suicide and then he reached the kelp and he started eating it. And then he really felt like he was on some poison. This is some shit now. Poisonous mushrooms. And he really sucked them down. Like two of them in the house and one of them on the cap. And you don't understand because he's looking at his fitted cap like, oh, look at this. This is a pattern. Oh, no, he doesn't understand. He's not on Saturn. It really doesn't matter Earth for what it is. He could splatter for something, but he couldn't even take care of his kids. So sit back and chill to this. I still got that slow vibe on. But you don't understand, Kev. I got a ride on. Oh, he got a ride on, but he got no bike. He's standing there with his underwear on. Ooh, his underoos. He got no shoes. I think he's on like 2 more Xanax. Was that 2 blues? He said, no, 3 peaches. This is how it reaches. I said, what does it do? He said, it's kind of like a preacher. I said, what does it do? It teaches me not to do too many. I said, well, you shouldn't meet God because God said that you shouldn't be on Henny. When you come drunk to heaven to meet Kevin, it's like 7-Eleven. I rhyme. My store is open for anybody that want my time. I'm lyrically the best on the dime. You couldn't play on the 20. I'm like, oh, watch out now. Let me throw off my money.